Hello, welcome to our channel Vinod's Voyage. This is our first travel series that we are trying to do. Now I am at Andaman Nicobar Islands, which is one of the 9 union territories of India. It consists of 572 islands, of which 38 are inhabited. We are exploring more than 16 plus islands as part of this journey, starting our journey at Port Blair. Via ferry, we have explored Havelock and then Neil, finally reached back Port Blair, completing our South Andaman journey, which is pretty popular all over the world. Not just that, we have done a road journey via Andaman Trunk Road to explore the unexplored North and Middle Andaman. Stay tuned for those videos. To reach Andaman, direct flights from these 6 main cities are available: Kolkata, Delhi, Visakhapatnam, Mumbai, Chennai and Bengaluru. No international flights are operating at this point in time, but good news to be expected soon on international flights to reach Andaman. Ships from Visakhapatnam, Kolkata and Chennai are also being operated, which will take close to 3 days to reach Andaman. These are the COVID norms. Finally reached Sarkar International Airport, Port Blair. We have booked a cab to reach our stay. We are heading to Kevin's Bread and Breakfast, which is 3 kilometers from here. We have done our check-in and this is our room. We have got freshened up real quick. We have requested the stay people to arrange bike in advance so that we can save some time. For our lunch, we have stopped at Annapurna Cafeteria. We recommend this place. We have ordered simple South Indian thali. Now that we are supercharged with some food, I am super excited to explore the real Andaman. Let's hit the road! Day 1 of Andamans. The first spot for the day is Cellular Jail, which is also known as Kala Pani, meaning black waters. These are the operational timings. In the evening there is also light and sound show that happens here. Now it's a national memorial and museum. Like said back in times, there exists hell after death. I'm not sure how much true that statement is, but this place was real hell on earth for all the freedom strugglers of India. Let's find out more by walking in. At the entrance, the saga of heroic freedom struggle is brought alive in a moving Sony at Lumiere and display about the grand great architecture of Cellular Jail. The place was used as prison by British government for the purpose of exiling political prisoners to this remote island. The architecture was designed in such a pattern that the back of one wing is facing the front of another one, so that the inmates would never have conversation with each other. Torturous punishments were given to all freedom strugglers of India, like chain gang, where 6 to 7 prisoners were tied up with chains around the waist and made to work. If one collapses, the rest had to carry on the work with that burden. The chains used to cut through their waists, ankles, through their hands. Punishments to extract 10 pounds of coconut oil and 30 pounds of mustard oil, just like rotating around the mill like a bull, which is beyond man's physical. Anyone who disobeyed, they were used to send for solitary confinement and even hanged to death. Construction of this architecture took 10 years and had 3 stories in height, 7 wings upon completion. It has in total 696 cells. When the tsunami hit, 4 of them wiped off and we are left with only 3 wings now. Sellar Jail with some sweet memories. Well, we got to know and see how this place was actually invaded, but let's find out about the actual native residents, the tribals of Andaman Nicobar at Anthropology Museum. The whole building of the museum is painted in light and dark blue color to give a feel of the island. The front wall of the building is painted with the drawings showcasing the tribal communities. Once you step in, it gives visual display of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, talking about the 6 indigenous tribal communities, 4 Negrito tribes of Andaman and 2 Mongolia tribes of Nicobari. It showcases how they build their ships for fishing, their weapons for hunting, how their huts are built for shelter, their dressing, occupation, the decorations, festival celebrations, etc. etc. This place is visual treat to know the culture of the tribal. On our way for the third spot of the day, we have done a pit stop at Brewberry. And headed to Sellar Jail Light and Sound Show. Tickets for the show to be booked well in advance, link in the description below. This place looks very gorgeous and different from the morning, isn't it? Just opposite to Sellar Jail, there is a park themed with vibrant lights. Two things I did not expect: cafes in the town and street food on our way. We had really great food. For the day, we got to soak in the glory of Indian freedom struggle and let that sink in. We are going to end up with a great feeling of gratitude. Jai Hind. Stay tuned for the next video of Havelock. Until then, please like, share, subscribe to our channel Vinos YH. Thank you so much. Signing off for the day.